Stories to teach English. Strong blind and weak lameness. Long time there was a lame man walking very slowly and showing signs of weakness and weakness. He was walking in the forest looking for some fruits pick and eat, and it was needed for a very long time due to his injury and weakness, and one day during the biography saw a blind man sitting under a tree, but he was strong and very impressive lame, and said, "Hallelujah, this blind God gave him health and strength and take his eyesight. I have seen God's sight, but I am weak, I cannot walk." And suddenly dawned lame smart in the idea of a beautiful and the cooperation between him and the blind. The large can see the money seen blind and can get the fruits quickly without fatigue. The blind can walk quickly with the labyrinth of his strength, so that together you can get more fat easily. In fact, there was a common friendship between the lame and the blind. The blind man was walking with the labyrinth on his shoulders, and the lame was guiding the blind during his life, and so they cooperated and lived in happiness and happiness. One day, as they were walking through the forest, the lame saw a jar full of gold, and the blind man pointed at it and then stopped. Both insisted that this jar of the hind limb said that he had seen it, and that without it the blind would not have been able to get it. He walked quickly in front of this jar, and without it the lame would be delayed, and perhaps he would find it before him, or he would not be able to reach it at all. And so they began to quarrel and greed each in the jar to get it unity. And during the fight between them a young man wanted to rule this young man between them. They stopped him and told him their story from the beginning. What was the young man but took the jar suddenly and was taken away, stolen by this thief, and could not lame to be an innocence, and could not blind to be against him, do not see it. And so the two learned the lesson and learned it so they could get the jar together, and when it was lost, neither of them could get it by itself.